Hey, it's really early in the morning because I couldn't fall asleep, so here we are. We're just gonna do some diamond art casually. That sounds like a plan, hey? I'm actually really tired and I want to go to bed, but I can't. So here we are. Grab this. So I started working at After School Care B. Had my first 2 shifts for before school care at 2 different schools. And today is gonna go to school B. No, okay, we're gonna call them school E. And then the other one's school O. Yeah. And on Monday I had a great time at the school care A. Did a bit of trading for the Woolworth cards, the countdown ones, because they're doing that promotion thingamadoo. So that's cool. So I played some card games. I got through nearly all my Tiger Cat variations. So Tiger Cat OG, Tiger Cat Flip, and Tiger Hat with the 3 girls who like my games. So that's Maddie, Izzy, and Penny. And then did tennis as the activity, which was cool, I suppose. And then tried to play handball, which was interesting. I had no idea what I was doing, like at all, but they were kind enough to let me play, and they taught me the rules, which was nice. I was versing Daniel. I don't know if he was good or not. Apparently, according to Ethan, he's pretty good. But then I turned out to be king, and I was like, oh wow, look at me go. Yeah, so I stayed a little later than I was supposed to, because I was supposed to finish at 4:30, but I just made it so that I leave when they pack up, because I can't do the afternoon, like the activity after 5 anyways, because I need to go. I'm not there till 6. And Monday was the only day I went to after school care A because Emma's back, and then we also got that new person. But hopefully next week it'll settle down. I can do Monday or Wednesdays before and after school care. Also next week they should be doing their production, their year 6 production of Shrek the Musical. Apparently it's on Wednesday and Thursday, and you have to book tickets, but I can't find where to get the tickets from, so we're just gonna YOLO it and be like, hi, can I just watch it? Hopefully I have after school kid on the Wednesday, then I can just stay and watch it. And I already got permission from the parental to stay and watch it, which is nice. I had a power outage last night, but it was only out for 3-ish hours. And I want to do cursive writing with my left hand, because my writing in my left hand is like a primary school kid, probably like a year 1 or 2, maybe a little bit better. I don't know. I feel like in year 1 and 2 my writing was terrible, but I don't know. Then I also met a new kid yesterday. I don't know how to pronounce her name at all, but she has a sibling and their names are so similar. I also made some Milo yesterday and some toast. Apparently you just microwave the milk. That's cool. And I was working with Dylan, who apparently, I don't know, I think he's alright. He looked really tired though, but fair enough, I'm gonna be so tired today. Then I have lunch with the cousin. I think I'll be a bit sleepy. Maybe I need to go to sleep early tonight. I only had 6 hours of sleep and I'm supposed to have 9 hours before I can fully function. But also I did a lot of exercise. I went swimming. Oh, swimming was fun. I went swimming and did my little exercise videos. Oh, it was just one video. I had a stress dream about after school care A. Sam was like, "Oh, you don't respect me as a person." I said, "No, I respect you a lot. I just can't do the things you want me to do in the way you want me to do them because I don't have enough confidence in myself. I'm sorry." And it also turns out I was at that youth group that I did when I was in year 9. It was like a combination, so we did some drill as well, and it turns out I was the oldest one there. Oh, ha, ha. Isn't that funny? She gives me so much stress and anxiety. I'm also planning on getting the 3x3 and 4x4 from Speed Cube Shop. So that'll be pretty cool. Then I can learn how to do the 4x4 by J Perm. That'd be nice. But not the beginner one, like the intermediate one. So then I can learn the intermediate one first. I won't have to learn the beginner one, you know? That's good smart thinking right there. Also really hungry. But if I eat now, I'm going to be hungry at 8. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Probably going to have sushi for lunch. That'd be nice. And it turns out I have 16 subscribers, which is very cool. As well as one person just watched one video and then subscribed, so I don't know what that probably means, but we'll take it at face value. Oh, did I do it one down? Wait, we're supposed to go to the sea here, so... Oh man, I missed the whole line. You can hear that, that's my stomach. And it's like, I'm not here to be friends with the staff. I'm here to be friends with the kids, which is why I'm doing after school care. If I wanted to be friends with the staff, why would I do after school care? Is the big question. But I like the kids at this one. Plus I've been there for like a whole year, and they have a lot of kids. They have up to 70 on one day, oh my gosh, or like 50. I think the ranges from like 50 to 70 on any good day. And then sometimes on teacher only day, they have up to 80 kids. It's just a little bit insane. At the before school kid, like after school kid B, they have 40 kids, and in the morning they have less than 20. Whereas to the after school kid A has the most that they've had that I've been at is 27 kids in the morning, which is kind of insane. And I think on that day I had to do the group activity too, which was cool. Yeah, but teaching a kid how to play a card game and then seeing them get it, that's kind of like a rewarding process, I'd say. As I was looking on YouTube, and there are like a bunch of small businesses with press-on nail art, and I'm thinking like, as cool of an idea that costs way too much time. Like, prep the nail, then they got designs, and then you do the designs, and if it's custom order, they're different every time. There's like so much into the creation process, and then you need all the tools to make it happen. It's just too much stuff. And I think my diamond art has too much stuff already. As though just like 3 things: the tablet, the art, and then the pen. So yeah, hopefully when I go in next week, if I'm ever on, I hope I'm on, then I can barter with the kids for the cards, because I want the like collector set, right? Then I also want an additional 2 sets so that I can play a card game with the kids. I'm thinking of like a variation of 7-level pig, but instead of 4 of a kind like in the normal deck, you need 6. So it comes in 3s, right? So if you get 2 sets of 3, then you put your hand on your nose and then you win that round, basically. And if they just stay for long enough, then they can do 2-level or like 3-level pig and try and be the one to not get to 3-level pig and then win the game that way. But most of the kids only stay for 1 round, so we'll see. And I have been enforcing my rules when we play my games, which is good. So they all know the rules, and I have given a few first warnings, which is exciting. Well, not really, because that means they're breaking the rules, but at least they're adhering to the rules and know what the rules are. And I'm like, if you don't tell me what the rules are, then you can't play. Isn't that unfortunate? And then it's their loss. I like the current year 6s. They're really nice for after school kit A. I don't know anyone in after school kit B yet. I haven't been enough. Hopefully I'll be able to do Tuesday and Thursdays next week. Well, I told the boss that I can do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she's like, alright, and then she'll try and put me on the roster, which is nice. And then maybe I'll ask about Fridays as well. Maybe I can do Fridays at Ulch. At school kit O. At place O, I mean. Okay, where is number 27? You are number 27. Just gonna grab some more of you. Looks about right. And I've been reading Warrior Cats again. And my friend introduced it to me in year 6. And I was obsessed. And I'm rereading it again, but I'm reading it upside down, so I'm reading stuff I've never read before because I normally just skip it. Like the descriptions of what the day is like or what he's actually feeling. You know, instead of just looking at the overview, I get the whole picture because I'm reading literally every single word. Yesterday I went to the shopping mall and got some dehumidifier bowls, I think it's called. And it turns out we needed less than I thought, but I added more, so now we have half of the original box left. There was like 18 in the box. And so I used up 9, and I already put in the bin, so that was good. Then, yeah, yesterday was, after the before school care was kind of meh. Nothing to say, really. Oh, I got a whole lot of cards from my aunt for the countdown thingy-ma-doo. And we literally got like 3 that were actually being used. But for the second and third set, got quite a few. And then I will trade with my quadruples or fifths. I have 5 Mufasas of the cards, so I don't think we need that many Mufasas. So, yeah. then I have to wait for October to talk about the observation day with After School Kit A. Yeah. And also Sam's my supervisor, so like I have to listen to her. And you can't be snarky with the attitude, you know? So I'm just like, pretend like I'm having a lot of fun cutting wool for 2 hours. Like, I know we're all supposed to be participating, but I don't want to stand there and cut wool for 2 hours. Hopefully I didn't have to do that on Monday, but apparently most of it's like the kids that do enjoy doing the wool really do enjoy doing the wool, which is why we still have it, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a bit loud. And then it made me think that maybe I should buy a handball, and that could be like an icebreaker to play with the games. No, to play with the kids. So for After School Kid B, I can get to know them by playing handball. Because they were playing soccer before, and I have no interest in soccer. And apparently the balls should be pretty cheap. Oh, I also got paid yesterday, so that's cool. Probably why I'm gonna buy some cubes. There's also this other game called 800-Pound Gorilla, but it's kind of expensive. So maybe we'll have to think of that. Maybe I always like save it up for over like 3 fortnights, because that's when I get paid. Then if I still want it, then maybe I'll get it then. Just gonna move y'all over there. Oh my gosh, it's nearly 5 a.m. Isn't that exciting? We have booked, well, actually my sibling booked the Matilda for next month. That'd be cool. I don't think they'll ask me for doing backstage, because it's not just the youth, that theatre group, but they're doing it in collaboration with something else. But I do want to see the choreography. It should be pretty good. We also went and saw the live orchestra of The Lion King. That was pretty cool. I still cried when Mufasa died. Lots of people cry when Mufasa dies. I know he's dying and I still cry. It was like me trying to watch Dance Academy. Even if I skip everything and go to the 3rd season, like watch most of it, go to the 3rd season, I still cry when Sammy dies. But I think that's just natural human emotion, you know? Oh, just gonna do this terribly, apparently. Get ready. I think the concept of tiny homes are cool, but I don't think I want to live in a tiny home. Where would I put all my stuff? And also, where my cat's gonna live? And my dog. Although I have seen YouTubers have cats and dogs in a tiny home, but I don't know, is that the best for the cat? Also depends on the cat, like if they're outdoorsy, you know, like if they don't want to be outside, then kind of not giving them an option. Unless you like find them while you're hiking, in which case then sure. Man, it's taking me like half an hour just to do one color. My rate of doing this is so slow, but hey, we're nearly at the end, and then we can start a new one. That's pretty exciting, although my 2 weeks for holiday is nearly up. But alas, here we are. So not gonna lie, I have failed some papers for uni, so I don't know if they'll still accept me. But maybe we can talk them into letting me do it. I don't know. I'm gonna start applying next semester, and it's only 6 weeks before it ends, and then I end on the 4th of November. So that's pretty cool. And it turns out I wasn't filming. That'd be hilarious. I also hate editing. Editing takes so much time and effort that I don't want to put in. So that's why we have these long ass videos. Yay. I have before school care today, so hopefully I'll finish in like 30 minutes. Then I can eat breakfast, and then it's only a 3-minute drive from my house to after school care E. So place E and after school care B. So that's cool. Whereas after school care A, it takes 15, or well, like it takes 11 minutes with no traffic. But then when you come back, then there's a lot of traffic. So I realized there was no point doing it in mid-semester break. And also Emma comes back and she does morning and afternoon. My boss also talked to me the other day about the cathedral thing, that front of house job I have. Because apparently they're doing candlelight something or other with live orchestra or something, and she asked me about it. I was like, I don't know much about it, but my colleague did it and said it was wonderful and super fun. But apparently you have to pay $40 for it. And I'm like, I don't know if it's worth $40. Alrighty, next color. Wow, I missed this one. It's okay, we'll just cover it up with 3. And then we can use this nice one here. And I'll just move this over so you can see it. Hear that loud car outside the window, that's great. We're gonna put number 3 here. That car is so loud. Okay, we're gonna put number 3 on this one here. Oh no, my wax is dead. No, okay, well, it looks like we're gonna need a new one. Get my pile here. Get this new one here. Poke it. Oh wait, I need a toothpick. Here is my handy dandy toothpick. Okay, and then put it on the pile here. Then build this up a little bit. Put it beside the pile apparently. Okay, and then get a new one and shove our thing in. Oh, looks like we're starting a new line. Ready? Boop. That's the most satisfying sound ever. And it has nearly been half an hour, so we might have to stop very soon. Oh, it's only been 5:25. Okay, number 3s. We're going with number 3s here. this is going swimmingly. Very, very fast. That was a good idea to get some new wax, wasn't it? And today I was also supposed to... Nah, she said for after school could be that they confirmed the night before at 6 o'clock if I was needed for the next day. So I'm not needed for today, which is nice, which means I can catch up on my uni work. I only have one more lecture to do and the reading, and then I just need to record it and then I'll be done. So that's cool, and then I'll be nice and up to date for the next 2 weeks because it's only a 4-week thing for the climate section. It has the same formatting as the coastal section, but it's not as fun to learn because we have a different lecturer, which is very sad because I liked the old lecturer. His name was Joe. It was great. And I had way too much knowledge going into the test, but I still couldn't answer the general question, but I could answer the other one pretty well. And we might get our grades soon, so that's cool. Hopefully I did well. I'm pretty sure I did alright on the second question. Not sure about the first question, and they're like out of 10. So maybe I'll get like a... Well, let's just hope for half, so like a 20. Although not for the first one, so maybe 15. So maybe it's out of 20 and I want a 5. Okay, I'll probably get it like a 3 for the first question because I didn't answer it very well. And then for the other one that I was confident in, maybe a 5. So that's 5 plus 3 is 8 out of 20. I mean, you know, nearly halfway. Pretty good. Probably not really. But as long as I pass, it's fine. It's not like I'm going for A+ over here. Oh, Bradley told me he was not scared of Sam, but lots of people are. I, for one, am. It's just because I don't know what she expects me to do. Like, she tells me to do A, but I can't go do A because I'm not confident enough in doing it. But then she doesn't listen to me when I say something. And it's like, okay then. Right then, I'll just try to avoid you and then hope the best. Oh, we're nearly at the 30-minute mark. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this little section here. I don't think I'll be a very good small business owner. I don't even have any ideas. Like, what would I even do for a business? What could I sell? Probably nothing. So, therefore, we shouldn't be a small business owner, is the conclusion of that random tangent. It's like, what if people don't like the stuff I make? You know? Well, I guess you never know until you try, but that's a big investment right there. Okay, that's that section. Got 2 here. We're nearly at 30 minutes. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, see you in the next half. Bye-bye.